What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the spiritual journey. Appreciate y'all for coming by. Like the video if you will, subscribe to the page, and swat that bell so you're notified next time I post a video, and blessings to my patrons. May you have many wives. Those who support the research, links in the description below. So what you have before you now is a ZON, but not just any ZON. No. This is a budget slash super expensive ZON, only the thing is there's not really many super expensive pieces of gear. I just wanted to showcase to you guys how godly this thing really can be, even on players 8 difficulty in the cow level, with nothing too expensive. But here's the thing. We're wearing a new runeword, one of which many of you, in fact, most of you, I will say, have not seen in action, including myself. All right. That runeword is wisdom, and yes, in D2R terms, it is kind of new. All right, this thing's been out for a couple of years, and as we know, every couple of years we get like one little tiny update. And this is one of them, a couple of years ago. You can make it in a helm, it's very cheap. And when I first saw this thing, I was like, who's this for? Some of you in the comments of my previous video said, Iceman, it's for a throw barbarian. But then someone said, Iceman, look at it. Look at it more clearly. Free up your mind when you look at wisdom and tell me, what do you see? So almost in my reflection, I saw William Dafoe's face. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's like, no. It's like, this is for the ZON. Of course it's for the ZON. In every way, it's for the ZON. How could I not have seen this? The annoying thing about the ZON, how I like to run her or him, is that the razor tail belt I always have on. Because I love having me 100% pierced no matter what. I don't like settling for anything less. There's nothing like being a ZON, where every single throw of your javelins pierce. No exceptions, all right? So 100% pierce is the way to go. Trust your old dog on this. With that being said, I would always put razor tail on, because that was the only way to achieve it in D2R. With either Titan's Revenge or Thunderstroke Javelin and the rest of the gear. So that being said, I had to wear frickin' Razor Tail, but what belt do we want to wear as a Lightning Fairy ZON? Well, of course, we all want to wear Thunder God's Vigor. But the problem is I could never achieve 100% pierce with it, but now you can. Because you get that same 33% pierce that you would get on Razor Tail on this Wisdom Helm, and that's the first mod. What else do we get on it? So it's a Pole, it's an Ith, and an Eld rune. It's not very expensive. Everybody has a Pole rune laying around after a couple playthroughs, right? It ain't that hard to get. 5 mana stolen per hit. Now, yeah, not all your javelins are hitting. You don't have a ton of ARs at ZON, but the more the merrier, and this really does help with Leech. And with destroying enemies or unaliving enemies, for innately light immune. Yes, we have a Sunder that kicks in, but still they're 95% light immune. Yes, we have a little teeny tiny bit of pierce. Actually, on this build, we do not. We don't have any pierce on this build. Any lightning pierce, that is. Yes, we have the physical pierce, but no lightning pierce. So that being said, we like to actually hit them with the physical javelin a little bit too, especially when we're in the pits trying to destroy the lightning women. Or dudes, I'm sorry. The lightning rogue guys. Who are lightning immune. The ones who shoot the arrows and stuff, the archers. I love slicing me and my javelins through them, doing the physical damage, with the enhanced 350 to damage to demons on the laying of hands gloves. But what else does it have to offer? So yes, the mana leech counts. It helps a little teeny tiny bit, all right? The more the merrier. Some defense, some energy, all kind of nice. Lower stamina. Oh wait, we have cannot be frozen as well. Are you toting me right now? Yes, we have cannot be frozen on this helm as well. This helm, I kid you not, is godly. And cheap. So that being said, we don't need Ravenfrost rings. So what does that equate to? Well, I guess we could have a Skiller ring on, like BK or Stone of Jordan. Yes, it's kind of expensive, but still, we can have it on. So this hound basically has 1 to all skills in that case. So it's crazy. It's very good. Wait, there's more Iceman? Yes, there's more. What I would always wear in the ZON is silkweave boots, because I love having me that mana after each kill, and I should still be wearing them now, but instead I put on Alder's boots now, just for the hell of it. I love that 40% run walk, and the other nice mods. Because we get 5 mana per kill on this helm. Are you toting me right now, Iceman? No, I'm not. Look at it. Clear your mind. Look harder at this helm. Tell me, what do you see? Let me know in the comments below. Yes, the 5 mana after each kill, which is insane on a ZON because you're killing so many things at once. Oh my goodness. And as if we needed more, we also get not 10, but 15% damage taken goes to mana. Are you toting me right now? So that, coupled with Alder's boots, 10%, we get 25% damage taken goes to mana on this build. Are we going to be getting hit some? Yes, but that's where the Storm Shield comes in. We have some damage reduction. We have some nice res. We even put an IS Jewel in there so we can hit the max break point with a Ceremonial Javelin. That's right. We're using Titan's Revenge here. Yes, I should be using T-Stroke. I have it right here. But we decided to pop this thing on. We run a little faster, a little bit more replenished, just a little bit more defensive. You know, we like it. Are you kidding me right now? We have max breakpoint now. It's 95 IS. Look it up. You want 95 IS total on your character. All right. If you use a matriarchal or ceremonial javelins. And you are going to be attacking fast as a bloody toad. So if you guys will like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get the ball rolling here. Hit that thumbs up button. Help your old dog out. Give me a hell yeah if you like this build so far, but check this out. So yes, we have Titan's Revenge. We like running fast as a hog. Other nice little mods. There's a lot of physical damage too. That's why I like it as well. Yes, we have High Lord's Wrath Amulet to get to that IS breakpoint. Yes, we have Storm Shield with 15 IS Jewel in there and 15 res. Pretty expensive, I suppose. It's the most expensive thing on this build, honestly. That one little jewel, which really isn't even all that expensive. Okay, fine. We have Bulcathel's Ring. Okay, fine. We have Stone of Jordan. Don't even need these things, but we just got them on anyway. Yes, we have the T-God's Belt. We have Treachery Armor. Iceman, are you toting me? No, I'm not. Again, you run fast as a freaking toad. Wait, these don't... You attack fast as a freaking toad. You have the 45 IS. So yes, we have 45, 55, 65, 75... 85, 100 IAS without even using T-Stroke. It's insane. So we have max IAS breakpoint, and I could have put on T-Stroke, and then I could have taken out this damn jewel and put something else in there. All right, but we're just going to try Titan's Revenge. It's a little bit more budget. And in general, people like using them because they're convenient. Even though I like T-Strokes more, but maybe we'll try those out. This is Players 1 difficulty. Let's see what this little wabbit can... Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you... See this? I have no skill or GCs. Alright, I have 1 Sunder. And these guys are innately light immune right here. And we're still able to take them out with relative ease. Go do a little pokey. In fact, let's just run... No. Let's hurl them like a bat out of hell at these ones. I love hurling them. Oh my god. Here we go. Now we hold F1. Little tricky that I like to use is I put Charge Strike on F1, so you can F1 and she auto attacks enemies. Uh-oh. So we glitched out right there a little bit because of that damn Hellfire Torch. That's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run up to the Trav. Let's reset them. We're gonna see how well with no Lightning Pierce. Forgot to cast. Oh my! Are you kidding me? Holy shit, look at this. I actually didn't expect that. Look at how quickly we took him out with 0 Lightning Pierce. How are we able to kill him so fast? Wait, why are these guys... Okay, it's because, you see how much it multiplies every time it pierces and hits another one? They were pretty compact just a moment ago. The first pack of them, so I was able to take them out very quickly. Telling you guys, 100% pierce is the way to go. Sacrifice anything. to get there is what I do. Ooh, lightning res 18, cold res 22, 7 lifestone pit, godly little ring. We're gonna keep that little sucker. And now, for the moment of truth, how well does she perform in the Chaos Sanctuary in the River of Flame? And then we're gonna see how it goes with player 8 cows. But yeah, we're gonna just storm through this real quick. Like, look at this. Usually I would teleport to the end, have like a Nagus puzzler. Yeah, these guys are innately lightning immune right here. These Abyss Knights, and even with that being said, it seems like they're not much problem. So right here I'm doing some Charge Strike. Yeah, it's just a tidbit annoying. But let's get to the meat of this place. In fact, let's just fast travel to the Chaos Sanctuary. Alright, here we are. Entering the Chaos Sanctuary. There's some innate light immunes right there. The Wraiths, and as you can see, the Doom Knights. This is just going to obliterate the Doom Knights. I mean, we could even switch over. Here, let's switch to T-Stroke. We have the same IS breakpoint, and we're just piercing 15% lightning res now. And you should really see quite a difference. Ooh, there's an amulet. I wonder if there's 3 Java skillers. That'd be kind of interesting to use on this build. In fact, we could use that right now over High Lords and still have max breakpoint. Yeah, we'd be right at 95. So that's something else I should probably try on this. And then I could even put on Java gloves. And again, we're not using any skillers, all right? No skillers. Ooh, look at this. We have Sanders Rip Rap. Love those boots. But yeah, is that a friggin', was that a friggin', 3 Java skills amulet down there? With like some other cool mod? It could have been. But I might have to snatch me one of those. I mean, hell, we'd have +6 javelin skills right now if I put that on with the 320 gloves. Can you imagine that? And we would still be attacking at the same speed. And then to think I could even possibly throw in a couple skillers. I mean, this is a pretty cool setup. You know, we have Treachery for style points. We didn't even cast the Fade yet. The Fade is quite nice. I mean, you feel crazy style points when you cast that Fade on Treachery. You feel like a god. You really do. With this character. I mean, this is like the closest thing to freaking Thor in this game. And I love it. So we're running out. That's the problem with these little T-strokes, is it's just a tidbit annoying when you run out of them. Let's put on the other pair that I have. Yeah, but look at the obliteration here. And we're going to try cows on players 8. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be just fine. In fact, we're going to start cows on players 8. Just for research purposes. Well, actually, let's start on players 1. And we'll kill a mob or 2. And then we'll play on players 8. Okay, so we're going to pokey Diablo. Let's open up this last seal. These boys are going to go down big time. I'm just a bit vulnerable because of my resist. You see that? I have negative 30 lightning res. And 15 poison res. So yeah, the resists are horrible right now. We got to identify this hog. Alright, no good. Even with that being said, though, she's a survivor. And yeah, obviously, her Fade could cast. It just hasn't yet. So here we go. 8, 9, about 8 pokes. 8 pokes with non-optimized skill gear. Like, far from optimized. It's quite good. You know what I'm saying? And now, for the final act, we're going to go into the cow level. We're going to see how well we can do the cow level. Here we go. Let's in fact... Let's repair all these things. Let's go in there with Titan's No, let's go in there with... Let's just go in there with freaking Thunderstrokes. Love these Thunderstrokes. We're going to put this in there, put that in there. We're going to open up the cows. We're going to turn it on... let's not turn on players 8 just yet. My mercenary, by the way, no infinity, just insight, just chains of honor, just cure helm, but we don't really even need it. You know, I have a lot of mana per kill. I could put on Silkweave Boots as well. We probably would have been just fine and would have been the same. Oh my god. Look at this heinous damage. Absolutely heinous. And Lightning Fury is only level 34. 1 to 2028 damage. Alright, so that's what we're dealing with here. And yeah, just obliterates. What we're going to do We're going to turn this on Players 8 difficulty. We're going to go get that Kang. Going to go take out that old cow Kang. There's that Ort rune. I mean, we all know we was Kangs. I'll see y'all in yonder, you know. We's going to be Kangs again, man. So I'm hoping for anyway. But, that cow King, he had his reign. I'm gonna go roast him now, turn him into some tasty burgers. He's not even gonna know it. He barely even know I hit him. They're gonna say that, he was a bit, he didn't even feel it, is what they're gonna say, you know? They're gonna say, they're gonna analyze it, they're gonna post it on Facebook. They're gonna say, oh yeah, I sprayed a cow King, he barely even felt it, man. They're gonna say this neuroscientist said he barely even felt it. But then another one's gonna say, oh hell yeah, he felt it. But I mean, whatever the case, he's going down. And that is not a, that is not supposed to be, you know, a divisive statement. I'm just saying, Cow King, we're gonna be roasting the Cow King. And we're just gonna make ourselves some burgers out of them. And we're gonna see how that goes, but anyway. Holy shit. Holy blood toad, look at this. I mean, there's no reason to take him out other than the fact that he's made of meat, and, I mean, people have been eating him for millennia, you know, have they? Well, they've been eating the oxen and stuff, where the hell the cow derived from. So that's kind of what we're looking to do here. And I just put on Titan's Revenge now. So now we have 0 lightning pierce, but that doesn't even matter. Look at this. If you get him, if you rile him up enough, and this is actually better without my mercenary. As you guys know, we gotta, now you can really, what do you call it? Like how the dog gattles them up or whatever. Ooh, look at that, matriarchal spear. It's superior and it's grayed out. Is that thing ethereal? Uh-oh. We're gonna crash this damn screen again. For future reference, I'm gonna have to turn down that damn torch with the 25. Ooh, okay, it's 2 to javelin. And it's, okay, I got the fade on now, look at that. So I have 30 lightning res now and 45 poison res. I mean, really, this build would have fared a little better using Sandstorm Trex. Because my lightning is, or my fire is max regardless. Because I do have, actually the Sandstorm Trex wouldn't be ideal in this case when I switch out my gear, because I'm going to switch out the gloves as well with just plain 320 Java gloves. So yeah, I might not want to use those, but I'll probably still keep on the Alder's boots. Yeah, I'll keep on the Alder's boots. Or maybe, perhaps the final iteration of this budget slash kind of expensive build. Yeah, now we're going to put on these damn T-strokes. I mean, the difference, though, is quite a bit. See, you see how fast she's killing him now? That's the thing with a little bit of lightning pierce. Could be all sorts of civil dissension. And did the damn Cow King feel it or not? It's going to be insane, polarizing. Everybody's gonna be talking about it. And the law is gonna be changed, perhaps, in this game. The laws of physics. That janitor's gonna come in here, and I don't know. He might be do something with the Free the Toads laws. I don't really know, but we're gonna find out. I mean, probably not, right? He's probably not going to change much, I would guess. Yeah, we're all hoping for a loot filter. And we're hoping for things beyond that. We're hoping for stackable runes. We're hoping for a freaking currency tab, which is actually the first thing I would want, is a currency tab. But yeah, they're probably just going to switch up shit that nobody's asking for. But maybe it's for the greater good. I don't really know. I mean, I'm going to be hopeful here, you know? Maybe it's for the benefit of the Diablo 2 fanbase. I have no idea. Ooh. 3 sockets, Griswold's Heart. Godly item, but there we go. We did the cow level, kind of, on Players 8 difficulty. Let me know what you guys think about this build. Like the video if you will, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace be with you.